Right. Today we are going to see the 99th Shloka of Vishnu Sahasranamam, recitation and word by word meaning. Uttaarano, dushkritihaa, punyo, duhsvapnanaasanaha, veerahaa, rakshanah, Santo, jeevanah, paryavasthitaha, Uttaarano, dushkritihaa, punyo, duhsvapnanaasanaha, Veeraha, rakshanah, Santo, jeevanah, paryavasthitaha, Uttaarano, dushkritihaa, punyo, duhsvapnanaasanaha, Veeraha, rakshanah, Santo, jeevanah, paryavasthitaha. Now let's see the word by word meaning. Uttaarano. Uttara means lift. Uttaarano means Bhagavan is the power who can lift us from any oceans of emotions, whether it be sad, whether it be anger, whether it be depression, or whether it be in any emotional stage. Bhagavan will be there to lift us from that situation and take us to a place where we will find a solution for this. So, Bhagavan can be identified in our body itself because we have the essence of Bhagavan inside us. So, we have to use our body, mind, and intellect to solve a position, to solve a problem. And Bhagavan will be there to change any matter that is around us and to make us understand what mistake we had done before and how we can uh, go further without repeating that mistake. So Bhagavan will be lifting us in each and every time we are doing a mistake or each and every time we are in a state of emotion. So that horrible sorrow will be changed by Bhagavan. So lifting the attention from one state of matter and illuminating into different state can be done by Bhagavan. Even though Bhagavan is changeless, he can provide us with the blissful happiness as well as the supremely satisfying position. He is the uplifted. That's why Bhagavan is called Uttaaranah. Dushkritihaa. Dush means bad. Kritiha means actions. Dushkritiha means bad actions. So, Bhagavan has the power to make us understand that our desire should be controlled by our body. So we will have different vasanas. We will have different likings. So we should understand when we should go for it. So this materialistic desire will never take us to the place that we want it. That is the ultimate bliss when our soul gets purified and reach the Vaikuntha. So when the creation turns the mind towards Bhagavan, automatically our desires will be changed. Our desires through which the vasanas comes. Vasanas means all those things that we are having, that ego or selfish or the things that we do only for certain people, that selective people. So those kind of vasanas can be destroyed by Bhagavan. That's why Bhagavan is called dushkritihaa. Punya. Punya means supremely pure. Bhagavan has the power to purify our heart when the devotee is truly dedicated to Bhagavan and follow the path of truth and dharma. So Bhagavan will remove different vasanas that will make them go towards the mayas. So Bhagavan is the higher conscious who is very much pure in his all creations and actions. That's why he's called punya. Duhsvapnanaasanaha. Du means bad. Swapna means dream. Nashana means destroy. Dushvapnanaasanaha means Bhagavan is the power who destroys all bad dreams. So the worst dreams come when we are too much desired in achieving something or getting something very badly and we are not being success in it. So at that time, that constant fear and drowning sorrow will keep on haunting us, which we will have it when we sleep, because on the subconscious mind we will be thinking of the suppression that we have stored from not achieving something which we wish for a long time. So that mind will make lots of disturbance in the sleep. So when you are in deep sleep, our subconscious mind will have an interaction with the mind and the Bhagavan. So at that time, when you are too much into the vasanas and too much desire to get in something which was not a success, that fearful situation will turn to bad dreams. That's why we will not have a good sleep. Even though you go to a nice sleep, your dreams will disturb you. At that time, Bhagavan will make you understand that any situation can change. The desire is not something that we have to look towards doing any action. So Bhagavan will make us take away that fear, because he will make us understand that something you want to achieve is not what you really are for, because those desires are becoming selfishness and becomes too much egoistic, that it will disturb your whole cycle in the body. So we should understand that the path of dharma always chooses us to be selfless and need to be distributing the desires. That's why we should not always be in a position to keep on getting for oneself. We should try to share with others. Not only should we achieve the goal, let others also have an opportunity. By that way, we will have a sweet, good dream rather than a fear of constant um, something that we are losing, like losing the train, or losing a bus, or not finishing an exam or something. Those kind of fears are because like we feel that our task is not completed. We gave our 100%. The result is okay. If it not comes in our way, we should be able to handle it, so that fear will not come. So Bhagavan will help us in handling all the situation in a very strong way. So we won't be afraid of anything. That's why Bhagavan is called dushvapnanaasanaha. Veeraha. Veeraha means Bhagavan is very victorious, courageous. Veeraha means Bhagavan can uh, start a passage as well as end it in a way. Like he starts the yuga and ends it. In the same way, he makes a creation from birth and death. So that passage from womb to womb, he is making sure he is given a unique quality or talent to each and every creation that he makes. So Bhagavan wants always everybody to find it out and work towards it rather than copying or comparing with others. That's why Bhagavan is called Veeraha. Rakshana. Raksha means protect. Rakshana means Bhagavan is the protector of the universe. Among the Trinity means the three powers, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Brahma is the helps the Bhagavan to create. Vishnu is the protector, and Shiva is the destroyer. And at the time of uh, end of Yuga. So Bhagavan is the Vishnu Bhagavan is the sustainer of all the creations. He is there to protect the good. He is there to destroy the wicked thoughts. He is there to establish the righteousness or dharma. And he is taken different incarnations to help it. That's why Bhagavan is called Rakshana. Santo. Santo means Bhagavan is always there with the good people, with good thoughts, good actions, and good words in them. So, Santo means it's a group of good people, group of people who gives uh, ethical values, who have moral virtues, who has spiritual purity, and who has knowledge in scriptures, and who know what to do right, how to do right, and how to make the surroundings in a positive way. So Bhagavan is there for them. That's why he's called Santo. Jeevanah. Jeevanah means Jiva means life. Jeevanah means Bhagavan gives the life spark in all the living creatures. When you feel that there is a life in the body, you could feel the warmth in it. When you feel that you are losing the warmth and the life is not there in the body, it becomes cold, ice cold. So that warmth is given to the body by the Bhagavan. So we should be knowing that our energy, our positivity to do things, our nourishment is all being given to us by Bhagavan. So our all totality of living in the world, in from birth to death, is all calculated and written by Bhagavan already. We are just undergoing what he has written in the story, but Bhagavan must have done in a way like we always do the good things, good thoughts, and good actions. So when we deviate, he will make sure he brings us back to the track. That's why Bhagavan is called jeevanah. Paryavasthitaha. Paryavasthitaha. Because avastha means a condition. Paryavasthita means Bhagavan will be present in all places, in all creatures. He dwells and he is divine. So divine in a way that there is nothing beyond him. He is there to give all the divinity to the creatures who deserve it. And they can deserve those kind of divinity while being faithful to whatever they do by following the path of dharma, the righteousness and the truthfulness. That's why Bhagavan is called paryavasthitaha. He gives according to the conditions of how the creations are following the path. Uttaarano, dushkritihaa, punyo, duhsvapnanaasanaha, veerahaa, rakshanah, Santo, jeevanah, paryavasthitaha, Uttaarano, dushkritihaa, punyo, duhsvapnanaasanaha, veerahaa, rakshanah, Santo, jeevanah, paryavasthitaha. Uttaarano, dushkritihaa, punyo, duhsvapnanaasanaha, veerahaa, rakshanah, Santo, jeevanah, paryavasthitaha. Thank you.